Well, I'm talking to Can Akkaya, who's the president of Superbike-Coach from Sacramento in California. Thank you for ringing in tonight, Con.
Thanks for the opportunity to talk with you, Greg.
California really is something that resonates with a lot of Australians because we're aware that your weather over there is fairly deserty, so a lot of good riding conditions. What's motorcycling like in your state?
Oh, we have a big community of motorcycle riders. The band is ranging from cruiser riders, sport bike riders. So we have a lot of opportunities to get the bikes to the racetrack and beautiful roads here in canyons in California.
Yes, we
I hope
do.
you guys have that in Australia too.
Well, that's right. We have riding all through the year over here, which is probably a bit different to Germany, where you're from.
Well, that has a huge difference. Yeah, it's all the time raining in Germany, and if there's a nice day, it's going to be a thunderstorm in the evening. So that's way different, I guess, to Australia.
Yeah, very much so. Now, what's the motorcycle population like in size in California? Is it a big population?
Yeah, the place where I live is close to San Francisco East Bay, and there are a couple of forums which is basically sport bikers only, and this has up to 40,000 members. So the community is huge.
All right, now tell us about your own motorcycle background. How long have you been riding, and what sort of motorcycling have you done?
Oh, I'm riding motorcycles basically my entire life. So, but for my generation, I started pretty late actually. So it's not like today where your parents put you on a mini bike and let you race all day long. So I started with street bikes, riding on the street, way too fast, of course. So, and my first contact with the racetrack was back in '85. Started the career and did this professionally 11 years. I raced the German IDM, Dutch and Spanish Open, European Championship, and retired from racing with a victory in the end of '95. That's, by the way, the best way to quit racing.
Oh, absolutely. In any sport, they often say it's better to go out on top. So you obviously would have been very pleased with that.
You got to stop when it's the best.
Yeah. So what made you decide to go into training?
Oh, well, that's another little backstory. So as I stopped racing, 8 years later, I published the book Racer Story. It's a successful book in German language countries. And since 5 years on Amazon's bestseller list, by the way. So with this book, I came back on the racetrack. I worked as a test editor, racing test rider, and chief instructor of a European top-notch racing school. And in 2008, the dream came true for me, and I immigrated to the U.S., where I found a company in '09, the Superbike-Coach Corporation. That's a little bit that background.
So you do race training as well as just general riding training?
Yes, actually that's a huge program. We have road skill, wheelie courses, pretty good stuff. We give the people the skills on the street, many things coming out of racing to make processes on the bike like braking way easier and give the people the feeling for the motorcycle.
Is it proving popular?
Yeah, this is actually our popular course. Yes.
Now, going on to the track, what sort of people are coming to you to train for racing?
Oh, we coach pros down to novices, from the very young to the very old.
Now, I understand you have an offer for Australian riders who might be interested in coming and going round Laguna Seca.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you ask for their favorite track. They're always coming up with the Nürburgring Nordschleife or Laguna Seca to ride the corkscrew one day.
Yep.
So what we do is we offer the track. It's including the coaching and race bikes, and the bikes coming with race tires, with a mechanic crew as also guests. So that makes the whole thing very neat and very comfortable for everybody around the world. For people who want to enjoy California after this, we're going to have a Harley-Davidson tour through California. We go down to Highway 1, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe and stuff. Pretty cool locations.
Well, that sounds like quite an interesting holiday, coming over for a day, going around the circuit and then going around the country. So
I'm hoping we have some Aussies up here to join us. This is the once-in-a-life opportunity, you know what I mean?
absolutely. Now, if people are interested in this and want to find details, what's your website?
The website is www.superbike-coach.com.
Terrific. Thank you very much for your time tonight, mate.
Absolutely. Thanks, Greg.